Filling in the gap between episodes 4 A New Hope and 5 The Empire Strikes Back, we are here discussing Marvel Comics' Star Wars Han Solo issue number 4. Using the famous race, the Dragon Void Run, as a cover, Han Solo and Chewbacca, in their efforts to gather the 3 Alliance spies, have taken on a new passenger, Dore, a blast from their past. At some point in Han's past, out of self-defense, Han killed a newly hatched Rathtar that Dore was selling. Dore has not forgotten this. The mention of the Rathtar is a great connection made to Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Dore held Han at blaster point, but the other Alliance spy he had already rescued tried, ever so timidly, to talk Dore down from that action. They are rescued by none other than Luriano and the Twi'lek twins, fellow competitors in the Dragon Void Run. It seems the glowing ball that had been following Han signaled them that he was in trouble. Luriano takes a moment to share with Han the purpose of the Dragon Void Run, its original purpose, to build a community that would come together and race, challenging each other to be something more, together. Luriano sees something in Han that he does not yet see in himself. Returning back to his ship, Chewbacca and Dore have come to a sort of truce so that they can continue on their mission. The other informant, Bot, does not trust Dore in the slightest, and continues to make claims that she is the one who is the traitor. As Han makes preparations to leave, Dore stops him, saying that the third informant is on their way to meet them. Apparently, the run-in with the stormtroopers changed the Alliance's plans, and they risked everything to bring the third informant to Han. Dore says that Han's mission is to now wait for the third informant and bring all 3 back to Alliance territory. With only 5 minutes before Han is disqualified from the race, he concedes that he has to pull out from the race. That is until they hear blaster fire and see 2 land speeders heading their way. It appears the third informant has arrived with a protector being chased down by an Imperial tank, an image that recalls some of the stormtroopers from Rogue One, the Star Wars story. Han is able to jump into hyperspace just in time and continues with the Dragon Void Run against the wishes of his informants. They took on their third passenger and her bodyguard, Will, whom we saw protecting Bot in Han Solo issue number 2. Han is determined to both finish the race and determine who the traitor is before returning everyone to the Alliance base. He pulls out of hyperspace along with the rest of the remaining race competitors and ends up facing a large fleet of Imperial ships and TIE fighters. Han is ready to flee, but a message from the other racers has renewed his determination, and all the competitors are determined to finish this race. However, something is amiss as we, the reader, are taken back into the hallways of the Falcon to find that the third, and most recently recovered of the informants, has been killed. There is a traitor on board. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars The Canon Explained. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave your comments and questions about this story or any element of the Star Wars canon below. Till next time, may the Force be with you.